Hi guys, and I'm back, and I know it's been a while, so I hope everybody's doing okay and everybody had a good New Year's 2024. So today this video is going to be an interesting one. I'm going to be talking about a video game I played last year, and I want to share my thoughts on it. So let's get started. Talking about Wii Sports. Okay, so last year I had bought Wii Sports, like rebought it because I haven't played the game like in a very long time. I haven't played Wii Sports since I was a kid, and it's been a while. So last year I had rebought Wii Sports, right? And I'm one of those people who still own a Wii. Like a couple of years ago, I bought me another Wii because my other Wii stopped working. And on rare occasions, I like to play the Wii. So I bought this game, wanted to enjoy it again, have fun playing it. And I finally got to put all my Mii characters to action. I finally got to put them to action because I did not have any other game that allowed me to play with my Mii characters on the Wii. Okay, so like Wii Sports has various different types of games you can play on it, and they're mostly like games that can get you active. They got bowling, they got baseball, they got tennis, boxing, and they got golf. Yeah, but most of the time, what I usually like playing on Wii Sports is the baseball. It's the baseball game, and when I was playing it after a long time, you know, I was still kind of good at it. But even though the game was kind of, they'll throw the freaking baseballs real fast and stuff. Sometimes I did miss, but I did get a hang of it real fast. As I started getting used to playing all the games again and building up like my status, I've noticed something changed about the sports games that you play when you build up. It starts to get tougher, okay? Not easy, but tougher. Okay, so playing Wii Sports baseball. Okay, so you'll get used to the controls there, the swinging. Then you have the one. The only thing you do on a baseball one is get a lot of home runs. You're supposed to get a lot of home runs, and you only swing on there. Like they'll catch and pick up the balls by themselves. So that's baseball. Now I wanted to talk about the baseball Wii Sports game getting real tough. So as you like build up skill and stuff in your level on Wii Sports, the games started to get a little bit tougher due to your skill. I believe due to your skill. So each time, even if I hit the baseball on Wii Sports like really really high, you can always get a ball out for some reason. Like the ball will be considered out even if you hit the ball real high, like a home run ball. That got annoying. Sometimes when you hit a high ball, the other team can catch it. Like they can catch the baseball even though it's real high, and they'll land like real far. Sometimes the other team can catch it for some reason. So even if you think you're hitting a home run ball, you can get out just by hitting a ball that looks like a home run sometimes. And yeah, the computers will catch like balls that shouldn't even be possible to catch. Like a home run ball that shouldn't be possible to catch. You can get out. you can hit a high ball and get a foul on Wii Sports. And then, like, another thing that bothers me about the baseball Wii Sports is some balls that I hit do be like good swings and stuff, and they do count as a point. For some reason, they'll say a foul ball despite having a good swing and trying to, manage to get a point. And I think that when I was playing the Wii Sports back then, I didn't even notice that at first. But even when you're on a harder level, I think they just be making or rigging stuff to make it seem tougher, and it just go hard on you. But sometimes Wii Sports cannot be. Wii Sports baseball is not realistic sometimes the way you're playing against computers. Well, sometimes I think it's unfair because how do people catch a home run ball? How does a home run ball become a foul? And then, like, how do a home run ball be considered out? But if the other team does that, they will automatically get a home run, And despite all these issues I got with baseball on the Wii Sports, I did manage to beat the computer teams multiple times though, so it wasn't as hard. I beat teams just by having swung the bat and hitting the ball, scoring some average points, not a home run, average points, and then I end up getting doubles and stuff, and then all my people would just give us points and stuff. And then oh yeah, I forgot the controls. I said that you only swing on Wii Sports, you pitch also, so I forgot about that for a minute. I don't know why I forgot about that. When you're pitching, I guess I throw the balls too fast, and I'm glad I throw the balls too fast because I don't want the other team to get that much points. So pitching ain't as hard as hitting the ball. It's actually easy. Most of the time, the computers are not gonna always they're not always gonna get a chance to hit the ball. And now that I'm older and we're playing Wii Sports, I noticed that each time you go up inside of your skill set, it's gonna become harder, and you know what, you're gonna have to deal with it. It's not as bad, but it gives you something to work with. So that's very interesting. I like playing Wii games and stuff, and I'm crazy for Wii Sports because it's fun. It's still fun to play it nowadays. So it's not as bad, but I never notice how tricky baseball can be on Wii Sports when you just when you think you're very good at it, and Nintendo is each time they get good in it and they build up their skill set, we're just gonna make it hard for them, and you're gonna have to keep at it, being good at the game in order to improve even more and go up on your level, which is not a bad thing. But besides all of that, all the issues I had with the baseball game on Wii Sports, I guess the reason why I think it's unfair is because I guess I'm not used to playing it as much as I did when I was younger. But still though, how in the heck are they catching home run balls? How does a home run ball be considered out if you hit it high? Not only that, but foul balls, you get hit a real high ball and it's considered a foul ball as well. So there's a lot of disadvantages when hitting a ball real far on that game. Not only that, but the computers, they're very good too. And I think that they get like much more of the points when they're hitting their balls real high and stuff. And that really kind of drives me crazy a little bit. The game already gets hard as your level go up, but the computers got the upper hand inside the baseball game, so you gotta manage the best way you can and just like continue playing the baseball game with all the stuff that you remembered and keep improving on that level set. It's not as bad, but it can be tricky. You're just playing sports, but still though, baseball is tricky when involving like on the Wii is very tricky. And it's crazy that like I didn't even like notice this until I got older, because when you're younger you just want to play games and stuff. You don't even care about the other stuff, the objectives you're supposed to do for the games. As a kid you just play the games, you know. But I think this was overall a good decision for me. Like, that was a good decision that I had to go back and buy Wii Sports, because I can still have fun with it regardless if I'm, getting fed up with it all the time. I can still go back and play it because it's fun and interesting. What do you guys think about Wii Sports? And do you think the game is just like very fun and challenging? And I hope you guys have fun with it too. If you on a Wii, slip out your game and play Wii Sports and go have a good time with that. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the rest of your day. Excuse me. Thank you all for subscribing and supporting the channel. I'll be back inside.